to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Beal, that's for two. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Allen with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. For three, Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Outside Irving. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Nice three from Beal. He's capable of doing major damage from deep.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside for Durant. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot, no good. Irving for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Irving. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Irving. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A wide open look for Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Pass to Washington. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Irving. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Nurkic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the Mavericks with possession here, leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford.
Oh,
wow.
Yes!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Here's Doncic. And they pick up two. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Thomas. Beal taking his time here. KD a screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Booker with it. Jones covering. Outside, KD. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And great when they talk about youth development. The days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
No good from Booker.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Kept alive. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Green. Irving looking over the floor. Trains the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Back to Booker. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside Irving. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Eubanks. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Stolen by Gordon. Phoenix another fast break opportunity here.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Irving. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Over in the corner, Allen. Now Booker. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Phoenix.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Irving with it. Jacks up a 3. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. It's all tied in Phoenix. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
39. The Mavericks. 39.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here he goes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks trailed by 5. There's a screen by Washington. And Doncic, here we go. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
There's a screen. And on the way from Irving for three. The offensive rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And KD throws it down.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backdoor.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Durant feeling it out of it. From deep three-point land. Screen by Nurkic. No good from Durant. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Right side, Irving. It's rebounded by Durant.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the shot is good. KD's got 20.
You got to keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Suns timeout.
And the Suns call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Shoots over Doncic. Fires the 3. .30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Irving. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
It's Thomas on the wing. With the floater. And it's good on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Dallas calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Fans, that is your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. Irving for 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter.
The Mavericks 50 seconds.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Booker. Left side, KD. Shoots over Doncic. They get the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The Mavericks leading. The three for Doncic. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to Nurkic. Right side, Kevin Durant. And finished off by Nurkic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Irving. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Irving. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Lively's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Booker looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
He's off on the second. There's a screen by Washington. Irving for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it again. The kick out to Irving. Inside, Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here is Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know. Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Here's Irving driving inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Beal. Doncic with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Luka on the move. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Durant. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Irving from long range. Headshot off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Down low. Back to Irving. From deep. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Dallas making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. How he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said you're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Doncic way outside. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
There's Beal with the 3.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves.
What you on? Hell yeah, I was tired as hell, man. You got me that last game. Let's get this shit going though. You beat me with Ja. Did you beat me with Ja, or I beat you with the Hawks? I don't even remember. Oh, so. You front of your shit. He ain't that high 50. He ain't that high 50.
On their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet thing.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Brunson. Levine comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Randall.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
Can't connect from short range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Randall on the screen. And it's Randall with the jam.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
DeRozan brings the double. Stolen by Ball. And it's DeRozan missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Caruso. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there. Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Brunson. Takes it inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The three is up. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. Zach LaVine clears it away.
First personal foul. Second.
And LaVine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Chicago. And the Knicks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan outside. Back to ball. Pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact, DeRozan refuses to be held back.
And here's Brunson. Now it's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range. There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Brunson. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
The three, DiVincenzo. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by
13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Randall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
With so little time on the clock, that's just a bad foul, plain and simple.
They double Randall. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Hartenstein a screen. And Vucevic over to help. Hart from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Caruso outside. To the middle. DiVincenzo with the steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Hart from long range. And again, the Knicks missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Caruso outside. DeRozan gets going. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. They get it back. Here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Next substitution, Mitchell Robinson. Jalen Brunson.
And here are the Knicks now. 11-point game. 4-3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Good chance here for Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Outside Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Screen by Robinson. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Vucevic. Robinson with a steal. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
At the line for Chicago.
No good on that one. The Knicks making a switch here.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
On the wing, Levine.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second.
That free throw good from Levine.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Craig comes with a double. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass the ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket. And a miss there off the inbound. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Brunson misses. And so here is Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Hartenstein. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
New York trailing. Brunson with it. He's got 6. Pass to Hartenstein. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
To the paint. Here's McBride. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Muscling in. DeRozan.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
From behind the arc. Vucevic with some nice D.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right side, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Stolen by Anunoby. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Randall. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Nice D from Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, VA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from DeRozan.
At the line for the Bulls, DeRozan.
No good on the second free throw. Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and maybe the timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Your hot squad, get loud and let them hear you. Timeout Knicks. Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Tries again. DeRozan outside. DeMar working the lane.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Inside. Robinson in the post. And a big finish by Robinson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Drummond inside. Can't get it to fall. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Milton. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Milton's got his first bucket in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Substitution for the Bulls. Patrick Williams. Jonathan Green. Ion Silver. Kobe White. Chicago timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team. Those were your Bulls kids. And it's a moment for your Chicago Bulls. Substitution for the Bulls.
Chicago leading. Now ball. Outside Levine. Takes a three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Three-pointer. Brunson missing again. And now the Bulls in transition. Offensive rebound. The focus. DeRozan still sinks it.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Anunoby. For three, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's DeRozan. This one for three. He's off on that one. And here's Hart. Outside, DiVincenzo. Brunson with it. Brunson driving. Outside for Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Levine. DeRozan outside. And there's a pick. Tries it from the top of the key. The Bulls with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. And stolen by Caruso. And he throws it down with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Randall, good. Randall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Randall can't hit. And it's the Bulls with the ball. A 12-point game. Ball no good. Stolen by Ball. Outside to Levine. The Knicks pull it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Second shot opportunity. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Lets it go from deep. And DeMar DeRozan gets a three. DeRozan's got 33.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question, their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeMar DeRozan.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Brunson from the elbow. And it's Brunson again missing. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Anunoby. Good D by Ball. And he's going for the oop here. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
I don't know who I'm trying to grab. I might grab them. I ain't gonna lie. Them right here. Shit. It's a lot of it. Oh, shit. You looking at some old shit. Age is 0. You got T-Mac. Come on, got them. Oh, shit. Hold on. Don't know if I want that matchup. Nah, matter of fact, come on, we can do it. Man.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Curry. Over Irving. Curry, that's Good.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
And he's good on the second.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Down low. And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
And here are the Warriors now. The three from Curry. They grab their own miss. The three, Durant. He's off on that one.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's James. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Here's Durant. Love grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Stephen Curry.
Shot is good by Curry.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Here's Irving. Outside Love. And the three off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant. Love with the defensive effort.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
McGee's shot is off. Here's Jefferson going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about that? Fearless on that drive. Takes the hit. Richard Jefferson powers through it.
Stripped it away. From the arc. Durant pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Irving. Ooh, McGee with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And there it is for him.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
They get it back. Outside for Irving. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Here's Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Curry, following the score by Cleveland. Baseline try. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. No good on the triple. James, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Here's Irving. Pass to James. Offline with a 3. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. "56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Out to James. Looking to get it going. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the basket by Curry.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Out to James. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And they're on the break. The 3 from Curry. That one is off. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Curry draws the double. Green, a screen. And he lobs it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, what timing from Draymond Green. This guy's a sensational athlete who's gotten himself into great shape.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
On the wing, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Irving, that's good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Durant. At the arc, Kate. He drains it.
3 points. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The 3, James. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The response from the King still has that competitive fire.
Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Here's Jefferson. Smith. James left side. And slam dunk by James.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The putback. And here's Durant. He's got 13. Three-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. James with a steal. Puts up a deep 3. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Green missing. Gives us a... Wow! LeBron making some noise.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 3, Smith. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jefferson. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Irving picks him up to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
James. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And there's the screen. Outside Love. Over to the wing. To the paint. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
3-pointer. And it's Irving missing. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Pass to Green. Now Durant. 3 seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. To the inside. Here's Jefferson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, any time Richard Jefferson gets in there, you better prepare for liftoff.
Pass to Pachulia. Iguodala inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Sean Livingston. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Jefferson, good. Jefferson's got 6 points.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
West. From outside, off the mark. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Livingston.
And This is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Iguodala outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the shot's good by Irving. 17 points in the game.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Pass to Barnes. The three is up. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Warriors trailing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. Irving for three. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Golden State calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now Iguodala. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. It's picked off. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's stolen away. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen to halt the run. Curry splashes it in.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
James, left side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Durant inside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Cleveland foul. Matthew Dellavedova. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.116 left in the third. Thompson with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to McGee. Knocked away. Here's Durant. The shot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Tries again. James can't get it to go. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
James outside. Nice move. Called in by McGee. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They now take the lead. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's a craftiness to Stephen Curry's game. He just freezes defenders, and that allows him to get by on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Timeout Cleveland.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavs trailing. James inside. He's got 21. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pachulia uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific finding the open man.
Here's James. Strong drive, LeBron.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Pass to James. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by James, no good.
That's a shot he'd like, Mag. He's usually going to make those.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Cleveland.
Here's Durant. Here comes Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Oh, McGee with the block. Curry draws the double. Right side Durant. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. On the wing, Green. Curry with it. Guarded by Smith. Fires for three. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Pass to Jefferson. It's stolen by Green. For three, Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
On the wing, Green. Beyond the arc. Love grabs the miss. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Pass to Green. Back to Durant. The three is up. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, as a defender, you simply have to be careful around Kevin Love. He knows how to draw fouls in those situations.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He hits the second from the line. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Here's Irving. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Second team foul.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. 6 to shoot. To the cup. Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Outside Curry. Misses the three.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Irving. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Oh, JR prides himself on being the man in clutch moments like this.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to McGee. Now Curry. Check by James. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Here's Curry. And Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. To the paint. And Saric throws it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help. An open shooter.
Yep, that one goes. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Rebounded by Green. Here's Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Curry looking it over. Fires for three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine for three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. With the drive. Pass to Šarić. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Ball left side. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Now here's Thompson. Green for three. And the Warriors miss again. The open shot, DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Wiggins. The three from Curry. Caruso grabs the board. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Warriors trailing. Curry goes in. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan.
1:14 left to play in the first. Good work defensively by Caruso. Down low. Back to Levine. There's the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. Paul.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
And Vucevic slams it in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's the pick. The three from Thompson. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ball. Ball can't get it to go.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Now DeRozan. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off target from outside. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game.
15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 8 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Here's Curry after the basket by Chicago. Out to Thompson. Again, the Warriors score.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Curry with it. Caruso covers. They double team Curry. Pass to Pajemski. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, got that one up quick.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Buried from 15 feet out. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Curry's shot is off. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Second personal foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Clock at 4. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Jackson Davis. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And now the Bulls in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
The Bulls making a switch here. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Chicago trailing here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Drummond. And he buries his first look.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Looney the screen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's DeRozan missing. It's Wiggins on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Back to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. He's covered by Curry. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Curry from inside. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Bryant, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Curry, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 7. So they take the lead. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Curry draws the double. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Saric. To stop the run. 4 on the clock. To the cup. Curry goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 13.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Drummond with the screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The Warriors pull it in. 1:21 left in the third. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Smart use of the fake. Andrew Wiggins, high IQ basketball from the Canadian.
No good on the free throw. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA. He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And the Warriors call time here. Chicago going with an almost entire new.
Back. Go ahead, get you. I'm gonna let you get your 2.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. Saric a screen. And here's Curry. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. some rough stretches throughout the year. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Curry, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Pass to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Rebound by Wiggins.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Caruso, right side. Outside Levine. DeRozan, right side. Over Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Curry surveys. Pass to Šarić. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Levine. DeRozan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And here's Green from the arc. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. It's good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Here's Ball. Now here's Levine. And again, DeMar DeRozan. 10 points for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Stolen by Ball. Fires from deep. Levine gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Ball. They need this. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan, left side. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start,
Man,
particularly on the offensive end.
That shit blew me like that shit just threw my whole game.
Watch 5 minutes of play. One team played harder. We know who that was.
Said I was gonna lose anyway.
Like, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
That shit. He just fucked.
Ball no good. The three. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Curry draws the double. Here's Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
It's Vucevic, high post. Here's Ball. Second chance shot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Baseline try. Oh, deflected. Just 5 on the clock. And so Ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Here's Caruso.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Golden State calls timeout.
And welcome out your Warriors, 16.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Curry for three. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it won't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in.